Yeah, it got good quality.
Mars. Mars. Mars.
Come on.
Mars. Mars.
Man, we're finally here. 3 years in the making, we finally here.
You know the major was. Like, man, we ran the city. You know what I mean? We ran the city.
No, that's unfair.
Right.
I mean, I was proud of that. We weren't close to make city. Nah.
By the dean of high school basketball coaches.
The
The
dean.
dean.
I ain't care nothing about Jack, though.
Told the young lady, I said, he definitely married up. You're 27, is that correct?
So it hurt because I'm human,
Yeah,
right?
rightfully so.
But I'm going to give you more to hate. Just stay tuned.
You gonna get your first one tonight. Give me the rock.
We're gonna stop and get some chicken.
Right.
So we laugh about that. You ride with me, gonna get that chicken.
Yeah. Did you ever heard that story that the scouts were coming
Came to see
came to see him?
and saw Willie Mays.
Come on Wednesday to catch me.
Team they went to, you know, we don't beat them 4 out of 5 times, so, you know, maybe they'll help them out.
Thompson is overtaking Hoop. There's no question that Thompson is taking.
They got the best blacks and they got the best whites.
Wait, Mike, do we need to say Atlanta, Georgia, too?
Might as well say ATL too. Might as well say it.
Over the ATLians.
ATL in the building.
Man, we are elated. I've been laughing. I've been laughing since Monday of this week, fooling with this joke here. Hey, man, when I see you, boy, we gonna get in that grass now.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Birmingham, man, y'all see him on the screen, man. He got the little fella with him, man. We got Mantrez. Now, did I hear Tranzilla? Is that a new word?
Manzilla.
He
I know trans. Yeah,
he got-
that's it. That's it.
Man, what's up with that name, man? Tranzilla?
Trezilla.
Tranzilla.
Yep.
Now, Mike, I saw some of the hits. I see what he talking about.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Birmingham, man, we got Malcolm Buster the Fool. Now, am I saying that right, Doc?
Yeah. You just gotta put that E on the end of Malcolm like I'm Caucasian.
So, how I supposed to say it?
You guys take the E off. You got Malcolm with an E. I said, man, who name that is?
Who he talking about?
Yeah. Mine like Malcolm X.
Right, Brother Malcolm.
Yeah. Brother Malcolm.
Brother Malcolm.
Birmingham in Atlanta, man. Listen, we got your guy, man. We got the #1 Atlanta Falcons fan in the world on the screen. And, man, he got his son, man, that I'm very impressed with. Mantrez Walker. The Hitman. That's the name I'm finna give him, the Hitman.
The Hitman.
The Hitman.
Hitman.
Hey, well, like, look, Buster said he putting that helmet on them folks' kids.
Yeah, exactly. You think I want to do my son?
Man, hey guys, thank you guys so much, man, for joining us. I know it's been a long day. We told our audience. We told our audience, man, what you've been going through with the AAU. A lot of them already know, because that's what it's that time of year over here too. So, and they got kids going through that same thing. Man, we glad y'all were able to get home safely and can jump on with us for a few minutes, man.
For sure.
What we do, guys, is we call it connecting the dots. We want, everybody know this young man with the, he's a internet sensation, the Falcon stuff, the Drewski Lewski stuff, Ricky Smiley, compilations and stuff. But we want to talk about this young man. We are a high school sports podcast, and we wanted to bring some attention to a young man that's already getting it for his play on the field, but also what he doing in that classroom. Now that's what impressed me, Mike. Like his dad said, he said, "Wait a minute, hold on, Stanford. That's a special kind of cat to get that off of now."
For sure. Hey, man, Trez, man, congrats, man, for getting that offer too.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that.
All right, man. So let's get to it, man. Rising senior at Buford High, Big Buford. What's up with that? Yeah, Big Buford. What's up with that name, man? Y'all Big Buford. Y'all sell me over there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Man, listen. It's some schools that say they looking for y'all now.
We ain't hard to find. Last thing we played for Alabama lost.
He said we ain't hard to find.
Okay, Dion.
What's the last team?
Dion.
Ooh. Last team we played from Alabama, we beat them.
Who y'all play?
Thompson.
Ooh. Oh man, hold on now. Let me tell you something.
Beat by 50, man.
Here he go. He said about 50. Now we looked at the school now. He said he's about 70.
A lot to look.
So who y'all play? Y'all play Thompson?
Yeah, we played Thompson.
Okay. Hey man, that's a powerhouse, man. But we got to see y'all against them Hoover Bucks 9 and Parker Thunder and Herd. What's the school? Carrollton. You guys? I'm sure you guys familiar with Carrollton over there.
Mm-hmm.
What classification are they?
They're in the same one as us. We 6A this year. They took away 7A.
Oh, they took away 7A.
Yeah, they took away.
So it's just 6. Okay. Carrollton is actually coming over to play a school over here called Parker High, A.H. Parker High, the Thunder and Herd.
Okay.
So we'll be able to gauge and see what it's looking like. But tell us this, Doc. What age did you start playing ball?
When I was young, probably like 3 or 4.
Man, 3 or 4.
Yeah, I've been playing for a minute.
Man, that's crazy. Man, I'm gonna beat your dad.
But that's what we're gonna have to do. Look. Buster, tell me this.
What's up, bro?
When he got ready to go out there, what did you tell him? Wait a minute, hold on. What did you tell his mama? Because I know, hey, these mamas ain't playing by their babies.
Oh man, mama, shoot, we was young, man. We had Trez, so mama was with the football. She liked
she
football.
was with it.
But she ain't like all that practice though. She ain't like all that practice stuff. Get a little hot out there, but I just had to try to talk into it or whatever. She eventually got on the same page.
Okay.
We just got on the same page, man. But we always just told Trez to go out there and just be the meanest on the field, man. Can't help but to be out there. Just put that helmet on them folks. That's all you need to do.
Trez, let me ask you this, dog. You how did you feel going? I mean, can you even remember back that far, bro? You remember them days, man?
Not really, not that far, but I definitely remember when I was small playing football and stuff like that.
So what were you thinking, man? Were you size-wise? Were you one of the small or big? I mean, right there in the middle, what?
I mean, I was never small. I mean, I was never like the biggest, but I was never small. I ain't never really looking at nobody like, oh, he bigger than me, oh, he's smaller than me. It's kind of just everybody play football.
Southeast, that's what we're gonna say. Southeast, man, we got the Colorado commit, Montrez Walker, via what is this Zoom? What we calling this?
Via Zoom.
Via Zoom.
Yeah.
Via Zoom.
Via Zoom. Normally, right now, I'll be saying in the studio, but it's via Zoom.
Yes, sir.
All right, Trez.
Yeah.
Kendrick or Drake? Who winning this thing right now?
I think Drake. I'm not really a fan of both of them, but I'll say Drake.
You said Drake winning?
Yeah, I think Drake winning.
So if you say you're not a fan, now who you listen to?
I listen to NBA YoungBoy.
That boy got some problems.
You can't listen to Drake. You can't listen to Drake and hit that hard, bro.
Say it again. You right.
You gotta listen to somebody retarded.
Hey, Malcolm, tell me this: who you got in this thing right now? Kendrick or Drake?
Man, me being this complexion, bro.
There you go.
Just me being this complexion, bro. Everybody gonna think I'm gonna say Kendrick, man. But if you want the truth, I'm gonna say Drake, bro. Just because I feel like sometimes Kendrick rap over your head. I don't know what the hell Kendrick be talking about. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you know, I was an AB student, bro, but this man was made Z. Because he be saying, I gotta rewind it too many times, you know. And it's just like it ain't nothing you just put on in the car and listen to. You know, Kendrick be a little too deep for me.
I had to go get the breakdown. I got some jokers I'm listening to break it down. You know, they tried to tell me what this meant, what that line meant. I said, okay, here we go.
Like Drake letting you know what's going on. I tried to keep it PG. You know what's going on. You know what Drake's gonna say. Drake's in the topic.
Oh, man, we got these two, man, from over there in the A, man. And this is my last one before we really get to this thing. Ant-Man. Playoff, man. What y'all have y'all run across that joke over there in the A at all?
No, I ain't never seen him before, but they talk about him a lot.
Bro, what you think of his game?
I think he's good, man. I think he's next up. I think he's now.
Look at him. So he ain't got next. He now.
I think he now.
Hey man, I think we all think he's got the potential to be right now.
Man, look, I know. Yeah. Look at, okay, I see you.
What?
Now see, look.
Hey, put that back in there. What was that?
That's his shoe.
His
shoe.
We love it.
Yeah. now look, hey Trez, your dad, he old enough to know. He old enough to remember Mike. Now I'm gonna ask him this. Man, be honest with me. You think that's Mike's son, man?
Oh yeah. Mike called him on me the Chevron right there by the dome.
I'm talking about, man, the demeanor there, the walk, the game.
Just like him. He even took in his shirt like him in pregame.
Bruh. Yeah. I thought it was just me, man. I'm glad you backing me up on that, man.
It used to be Jimmy Butler, though. They said Jimmy Butler was his son, too.
Yeah.
Because Jimmy Butler kind of look like him, too, but he ain't got that Jordan in him like that. He can't hold no.
Nah.
But Anthony Edwards, we might have a, I don't know, man.
Yeah, we'll have someone on hand here.
Trey, man, let's get to this football, man. We're going to take you back. Any drill, I'm going to ask you about the Oklahoma drill, but if y'all did something over there a little different, you know, like Gauntlet or the Bull in the Ring or something, tell me about that first time that you can remember having to go up against another kid and just one-on-one contact where you're nervous. You know, what was that feeling like?
Nah, I definitely was never. I don't think I was ever nervous when just one-on-one going against somebody. I just always thought, you know, I got to beat him. I got to beat him out. So
low man win, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Growing up, did you play anything other than football, or was it, you know, strictly football, or what?
Nah, it was growing up. It was strictly football. I tried a couple other things. I did karate for probably like a summer. I did baseball. for about like a spring, but it was always football.
Okay. All right, so you started early. I heard Dad say something on one of the clips about whatever was popping in the city. You know, like, did y'all have some kind of all-star games or all-star teams or something? Because, I mean, were you just over here, they play park ball, and they may have like a little all-star at the end of the year, and they might go different cities. But, I mean, walk us through that over there.
I mean, it's just when I was growing up, it was just a whole bunch of little league teams at different corners of the city that was trying to get their program popping. And I played for a good amount of them. Just really what was ever the new hot team. Like, I just went over there and just, showed them what I could do. Okay.
So you want to go over there and let them know, hey, all right, hey, number 8. Now, did you wear number 8 all along?
Nah, I just started wearing number 8 to 10U. I wore number 4. Well, no, I started off wearing number 5, like 5, 6, and 7. And then I wore number 4, 8, and 9. I wore 8, 10, and 11. And then I wore 4, 12, and 13. So
okay.
kind of, yeah.
Okay. So now you wearing 8, you got your pick of what you want to wear.
Right.
Any particular reason why you wear number 8? That was my baseball number, and growing up. So that drew me there.
No, I just thought it fit, man. They say the 8 ball, the odd ball out. So I'm the last one that goes shoot in, and I'm the first one that's gonna hit.
Okay. I hear you, baby. I hear you. Hey, Buster, tell me this, man. When you when he was smaller, you said, hey, you told him to go be the meanest on the field. But
right.
Were you ever worried? Because like you said, you sent him out there 3-4 years old. Were you worried at all?
See, when he was like 3 and 4, man, he couldn't dress out, because I was coaching like a 9U team.
Okay.
And what he was doing, he was just practice with him or whatever, but he didn't really start till he was like 5. Okay. But I don't know what it was. I think I don't know, man. I was so my mind was just different back then, man. I just feel like, can't nobody see him? To be honest, I'm more scared now that he's falling. Because I know a little more now. I'm like, boy, don't go in there and hit wrong and mess up nothing. But back then, I was just like, boy, put that helmet on him.
Put that helmet on him.
Put the helmet on him, bro. No, I ain't really. God just was watching over us, man, because he didn't get no injuries and nothing like that.
Man,
praise God.
Yeah, God's good on that for real, bro.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
That can happen. That can happen.
Hey, man, in anything, but like so he getting covered, man. You guys, you and your wife have done a tremendous job, man. This is a beautiful thing. Outside training, well, let me ask you this, man. So you from Warner Robins, Georgia?
Yeah, I'm from Warner Robins.
What?
Warner Robins. See, I went to Tuskegee, so man.
Ronald. What you saying?
Warner.
We have Warner. You talking some Ronald Robins? Warner.
Yeah. I thought I was going to say Ronald McDonald's, Georgia.
There you go. It always be the one with the blue shirt. It's always the one with the blue shirt.
Yeah, wow. So, man,
go ahead on, man. I ain't playing with you.
But guy from Warner Robins now.
Warner Robins.
Right.
And it takes me into my next question. Training. Man, I went and did a little research. I saw a clip. Mark Taylor, speed trainer or something.
Oh, Mark Taylor. Yeah, Mark Taylor racing, right? But
what happened with that, man? That's from your hometown, ain't it?
Hey, you know what though? I could never trust, and I seen him. I knew about him, but my grandma always told me don't trust a white man with a burgundy face.
God, dog.
So I ain't never just talked to him. I ain't never trusted him, man.
Well, it was like an oxymoron. My man said he doing speed training.
Yeah, but he can't run.
He can't run.
You can't do speed training if you can't run.
Right. But you gonna talk me through it.
I can read just like you.
But I call them YouTube coaches, but they get all that stuff on YouTube.
Right. He just get the best athletes in the city and will piggybacking off of what I'm saying. You know, you got those ones that be like that,
Yeah.
I know what's going on, man. My son ain't never really trained. I trained him, you know.
Okay.
We never did that one.
Okay, that's why I want you to talk me to, like, he got any, you know, special coaches, position coach, you know, outside of the school scheme.
Yeah, his dad and Coach Freeman. Coach Freeman do a little something. And Legacy. Okay. He do a little something.
Now, you said you trained. Now, you I'm assuming you played a little ball in.
Yeah, come on, man. You don't get these shoulders for nothing.
What position you played, Doc?
I played tight end, DN, linebacker. I played for Fort Valley State.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played against Tuskegee and Miles.
Yeah. Good stuff, bro. Know? Good stuff. The HBCU, baby. I like that. That SIAC.
Hey, man. That's a blessing, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
You know, it was kind of a little harder back in the day trying to get them old like that, man. You know, stuff done changed now.
And let me ask you this. Can y'all see on the screen we running some of his highlights and some of his stuff? Can y'all see that?
Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Trey, take us right here, man. Junior high. Where did you play? Where did you go to and play ball in junior high?
I didn't play middle school ball, but I went to middle school at Elite Scholars Academy. But I played my middle school years. I was 11, 12, and 13, and I was still in that city. I played for Atlanta Bulldogs 11 youth, and I played for Red Breeze 12 and 13. So my second years. Yeah.
So that did that school you were going to, did it feed into Buford or?
No, it was on Elite Scholars and Buford are like completely different parts of Georgia. Elite Scholars actually didn't even have a football team, but
you said Elite Scholars.
Yeah.
Oh shucks! Hey, you hear that?
No, I'm just telling the way my guy talk, man. I mean, he's intelligent, young man.
Hey, Buster, you remember? You remember? What's my guy? Chris Rock. Chris Rock, you a comedian. Chris Rock said he speaks so well. You know, they were talking about Colin Powell. He's like, what y'all thought he was supposed to sound like? You know,
right?
But we had some kids in about a couple of weeks ago, and I was commenting on that. But the thing was, it still is refreshing when you hear a young man, young lady, one of ours, you know, elocute themselves to that level. You like, man, that's all right, you know.
Hey, big ups to you, my man. I mean, and Dad too, man. I mean, I'm not saying that. I mean, we should wait. I mean, it should be the norm.
Yeah.
It's the norm. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give y'all a quick example. I was telling you about I got the little wing spot. So we had a store meeting some years ago, and I was telling them, you know, how I want them to talk to the customers this way and that way. And I had a little young lady said, she was over there talking. I said, hey, Miss Shanita, you want to share with us what you talking about? Right. She said, oh no, I said, well, no, baby, you were talking. Go on, tell her what you were saying. And so she said, well, I was just telling her you wanted us to talk proper.
That's proper. That's correct.
That's what I said. I said, no. I said, would you know, I had to meet folks where they are. I said, hey, if that's what you want to call it, I just need y'all to talk. You talk to them folks like that.
I credit the way he talked though, for real though, to his mom. Because his mom is she's like a teacher for real, you know. She take that real serious. So you know, I
restate that. Restate that. It was a little breakup there. Restate that. I want to hear that.
You are listening to the HSCU pop.
She's she's like she got a long tenure with teaching or whatever. And she's real particular about, you know, that grammar. And you know, when he was young,
that's right.
My, you know, up in one ride, you know, I had cousins and stuff like, well, your son talk white. I'm like, what? They always say that. They always mention when somebody talk white, but you know, now, you know, he get a little older, voice get deeper, he get a little swollen. Now it's proper.
Yeah.
It's not white no more.
I'm looking at it, man.
Let me mindset thinking we talk white because we talk
exactly.
White. It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Silly, man. Silly.
Trez, let me ask you this, man. That joker sitting to your right, man, is hilarious, man. I'm talking about.
How can you have that as a dad?
When you see the Falcons cut up or the, you know, whatever he's doing, one of his skits or whatever, what you thinking, man, when you watch this joker?
I mean, I'm pretty much used to it. He like that every day, so That's on camera.
Yeah, that's my Trez. I agree with him 1,000%. I know you just don't get that crazy just for a camera.
He like that all the time.
You gotta be crazy 24/7. My kids will probably say the same thing about me. My daddy is just crazy 24/7. He ain't crazy for the camera. Hey, we love Buster though.
Yes, sir. Hey, Buster, let me ask you this: when you knew you had something, you know, he and I both got kids that play ball in the next level. You got one about to go, and when did you figure out? Because you know, I watched mine. I'm like, okay, you know, got one that's running track, got one that's playing a little. When did you know I got some with this boy right here?
Man, when I seen that boy head when he was born. That boy head was so big, he had a neck on him. And all I had to see that he had, I did pray. He got 10 toes, he got 10 fingers. You know, he can, you know, that he got all that the regular stuff out there. Oh my God! As long as he got that stuff, he got his 5 senses. He can, you know, ain't that right? I don't know what's up. It ain't hard. Talk about breathing, baby. You got to breathe right, man. You can't. You can't be the manager at Walmart and think your son ain't gonna go to the league. Like, you know, I mean, unless you was in the league first before you did it, or you did some type of football, but you just can't not play the sport and think your son ain't gonna make it. That ain't how it works. You know. No. It's half talent, half work ethic to me. So it's like, you know. Yeah. You gotta maintain that work ethic, man. There's a lot of people that do it.
I was telling Mike today, right before you guys came on, preacher I was listening to today said, the Lord commits to us daily. You know, he said our daily bread, but we want to commit weekly. We want to come to church once a week. You know, so you know you can't want to get to that next level playing video games. You know, they when they come up with a next level where you can go and compete with these video games, and if that's what you want to do, they got that. Go ahead. But if you talking about you want to get on that field, you want to get on that court, you got to put some work in.
Yeah, you got to work. Yes, you got to work. But these kids get more athletic by the day.
No doubt, man.
It's crazy what they doing.
Like, these kids different, man. Like, that's why I don't like to get in them conversations trying to compare new basketball players to old basketball players, man. You know, you got to just be real. You know, it's stuff changing.
Yeah. But you know, now I'm gonna say this though. On that same look, I guys kind of see where you're going. You know what doesn't change though is what between them shoulders and between them ears, that heart, you know, and that brain. See, I you know, folk want to get into that, you know, that Jordan and LeBron thing. I said, hey man, I hear what you're saying. That boy 6'9", you know, he's really 6'8", but I hear he's 6'9", he a locomotive, but boy, listen. 6-0, I mean, and then we seeing a reincarnation with the daggum Ant-Man. But I'm excited. My last few years on Earth, I'm finna get a chance to watch this. But he ain't but 22. He's about to go down.
But you know what though? Now in LeBron defense though, you know, LeBron graduated high school same year I did. So I feel like, you know, hey, you know, I'm just trying to be real now. Like, Jordan played against some mailmen. Now he played against John Stockton now. Yeah, you know, like, you gotta think about the competition. Now, Jordan was the only person doing reverse layups back then. Like, the water girl can do a reverse layup now.
I still think, bro. Hey, running with Curry. Hey, look, I still think that Joker come and get it done right now, boy. I think he come and get it done. Mike,
to my door.
Yeah. You bring that mic to this era, it's over. That's just me now.
Yeah, Jay. I'm a Jordan fan, but he can't come back.
Jordan, man, bro.
Oh no, I'm not talking about at this age. No, I'm not talking about at his age. Yeah. I'm just saying you bring that mic from back then up to this era, man. These jokers ain't touching Mike, man. They ain't touching him. 6'6", man. No. I mean, you realize how long this joker would stay in the air on some of these dunks. You ain't seen nobody jump like that now.
You watch dunk contest?
It might be the cup, man. It might be the cup. It might be the cup. It might be the
Now,
cup.
I have a question for Matt Trez.
Doing rare, man. I feel bad.
Matt Trez, I do have a question for you, though. Jay, y'all Jay and your dad are tripping. Now listen, what's your why, man? What's your why for doing what you do every day?
Well, I play football because I love the sport. I want to be great at it. I want to be the greatest at my position. I do it for my family too. Just seeing how hard they work, I want to repay them and give them something that they didn't have growing up. And I just want to, be the best.
I seen a couple videos out there. I don't know if you've seen this video, Jay, but I've been going through his page, and I saw a video where I can't say, well, Ray Lewis was like into what's the word I'm looking for? Embedded in one of his videos. I mean, do you think you have some similarities to Ray Lewis?
Yeah, I think me and his passion for the game is similar. I think our game play is similar, and that's one of my favorite linebackers. So
yeah,
I saw that, and it kind of, and to me, I kind of like, dang, he reminds me of Ray Lewis.
Some of them hits,
of Ray Lewis. Now
it's not even, and it's what I saw. Well, it's just he gave a little shoulder shiver. He didn't fall with the guy, but it was just the come and the strength come through it. Knock my man on. I was like, that was strong. He
exactly, he's strong. He's a strong jet. Let me ask you another question here, man. So when the last time y'all won a state championship at Buford?
My freshman year.
That was 2021.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Okay. So and I noticed from there, you guys, like in 22, y'all lost to Walton 42-35 in the second round.
Yep.
And then in 2023, you guys y'all made a good run in the third round. Y'all lost to Grayson 14-19. No, was it 14? Huh?
Yeah, that was the goal.
Okay, so what's up this year, man?
Man, we just got to keep on working. I think we coming into the season with a good mindset. We tired of going out in them earlier rounds. The expectation is always state championship, so we just gonna take every week and try to go 1-0 in everything we do.
Okay.
Okay. So, in a nutshell, what are you guys gonna do different than y'all did last year? What you think y'all can do different?
Because you now that I'm sure you've been a leader your entire time, but now you definitely
that guy.
Yeah. So this class here is gonna go down with your name stamped on it. What's gonna be different this year?
I say just have that mindset and that we want to win and just match the gas, and also just be detail oriented and be where our feet are. To just go 1-0 and not worry about the future so much, but just about what we got to get done.
1-0. Every week, 1-0.
1-0.
Everything matters.
Yeah.
Trez, let me ask you this: when did the ball get rolling in regards to recruiting? When did you get that first letter, that first offer?
It was second semester of my freshman year.
Really?
Yeah, I got my first offer.
You said freshman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
second semester.
March 5th, my freshman year.
Who was it? You remember that?
Arkansas. I went up there.
Arkansas?
Yep.
Now let's address that right there too. I saw where it was an early commit to Michigan, or a commit to Michigan. I wouldn't say early, but a commit to Michigan, and then you decommitted. Walk us through that whole process, if you can. What went into that decision to say, where you open back up the recruiting?
Well, growing up, I had always liked Michigan, and when I first started getting offers, I really wasn't even worried about the whole process for real. I was really just waiting on Michigan, and then when I got them, I just knew in my mind that's where I wanted to go, and then I kept on going up there, and eventually, I started, just seeing other people having fun and stuff with the process, and I just wanted to experience that stuff too. So with Harbaugh leaving and the coaching staff kind of keeping on changing, I just wanted to explore my options and reopen it.
I got you. Now let me ask you this, because I've seen your dad. You know, Alabama is beat Georgia a time or two and get won the national championship. You know, Georgia's won a few. And I saw his spiel when he was talking about, man, we can't beat. I forgot what he called Nick. He said he joking with these khaki pants or something. He said, but
he right there. Go ahead, Buster. You remember that?
I don't remember losing.
Yeah, you remember. You remember. But so you didn't want to stay over there and fool with old Kirby, man?
Nah, I ain't never liked Georgia.
Wow.
That's my guy.
We coming to one of his games.
Yes, sir. We gotta go.
Hey, Buster, you hear that, Buster?
You know he meant it, because guess what? He said it right here live.
Right, I see that.
Now, Buster, I want you to hear.
Kirby told you had a chance.
Malcolm, we coming to one of his games. Like we expect to be safe when we get there.
Oh man, come on, man.
I'm just telling you. I know Omega, man. Lick your tongue out. Do what you do, man.
That's the older man. I'm an old kid.
Okay.
Man,
you know, man. Hey, now the Skeeky boy. Wait, look, them joker boy. I had to tell that off, man. Man, what
you think about them Kappa be shimming? We'll talk about that later. Go ahead, Mac.
Look here, Trey. Let me ask you this. Like I said, since you're gonna be in that leadership role.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna have a little some freshmen coming in. What advice would you give a freshman or like I said, that freshman linebacker that's coming on campus?
I really just say take heed to what the coach is saying, because when I was a freshman, I didn't really think because I was new to Buford. I had never played for him, didn't grow up at Buford, so I just say take heed to really what they're saying and just buy into the program, because if you do what you're supposed to do and listen and grasp the playbook and produce what you're supposed to, everything gonna work out.
Good stuff, bro. Good stuff.
Now, I think we need to put he said he never, okay, you were new to Buford. What that means, Montrez?
I mean, I didn't grow up in Buford. I wasn't familiar with Buford until my 8th grade year, like the end of 8th grade.
How was that, man, coming into a new environment, right? Because a lot of kids do it at Hoover, they do it at Thompson, and we're familiar with that process. My kid was one of it. My son did it at Hoover. So, how was that transformation for you?
I mean, once I had seen Buford in person, like when I got familiar with it, I did my research on it and stuff like that. So I knew the history, and I knew
my son didn't do no research. Now I'll tell you, he probably couldn't spell that. But go ahead.
I knew they had a lot of history and had a state championship mentality. So I just thought this is an opportunity for me to get what I want in the end, and that's going to go play college football and going on to the league. So I just knew that I needed to come in, work hard, and just buy into their message and what they were trying to pour into us, and I knew everything was going to work out.
Okay.
Man, I ain't mad at this kid, man.
At all.
Go ahead, Jay.
At all. Let me. I want both of y'all to answer this, and it's what I call self-scout. Okay. Dad, you tell us what you perceive as something that he needs to improve on. I won't say a weakness, but something you would like to see him do better, and then. Trez, you do the same thing, something that hey, this is what I'm focusing on this spring, this summer. I'm coming back, for fall ball, and it's on.
Right. Let me see. Need to do better. Man, I tell them every year, for real, man. I tell them to tighten up on everything, like get better every year. Like I was telling him in the car on the way up here, like I never called my son the GOAT, or I never gave him too many flowers, because I just feel like, man, I ain't trying to blind him right now. Because I always tell him, man, there's always somebody working, bro. There's somebody out there on the rock better than you right now. Ain't nobody found him yet. Yeah. But he does somewhere. Yeah. So I just tell him, man, like it's everything, man. It's like your awareness, you know what I mean? The speed, aggression. I tell him to work on everything every year. Like, so it's really not one particular thing. I say, man, you got to turn it up a little bit more. Every year, you got to turn up a little bit more. So it ain't no one particular thing, man. It's really everything. I'm talking about the way, from the family life, from everything, man. Because, a lot of this stuff start off the field.
Absolutely.
The field part come kind of easy because you're blessed with the talent, man. You got to just maintain on the outside.
Right.
So the inside will be straight.
Gotcha. Trez?
I say just showing like on my film this year, showing that I could be more versatile, showing that I could not only play inside the box, but I can go out of the box too. I can go down to the edge and get some sacks and make a couple pass rush moves and get out and guard some people. Just showing that I'm more versatile than just being, a run stopper.
Now let me ask you this, man. I know all these teams got these, they running the spread and all that. Man, are you having playing inside? Are you having to take on some of these teams running some fullbacks at you? Or were you having to take on them kind of blockers or tight end or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I've been running through little lead up blockers since I was little. But yeah, we definitely faced it. We definitely faced it a lot.
I've been running through there.
Just man, I'm having to get you.
You had to catch the words. Yeah, he said, all right. Yeah, I've been running through them since I was little.
I'm have to give me an MRI. Yeah, CAT scan or something.
For sure.
I hear you, baby. I hear you.
Hey man, Trey, I'm gonna get you a CAT scan when I see you now.
Hey, we got to set up some DJ Barber stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, y'all both chime in on this here. So you open up the recruiting.
Yep.
And I saw some LSU pictures. I saw the Arkansas, and I know that's impactful to see and meet Deion. I mean, that's one of the most recognizable figures out there. I mean, he did it probably anybody ever to play that position. What was it like meeting this Joker, man, and interacting with him when you guys, first started dealing with Colorado and Deion?
It was just like he just got that legendary aura about him. Like when you step into his office and you step in front of him, like what he got to say, like it matter and it means something. It's gonna help you. And I just felt like he really wanted the best for kids out here because he done did it and he done been where the kids want to be. So everything that he got to say is pretty much just gonna help you get to where he is and where he's been and where you need to be and where you want to go.
Okay. Now, Dad, how did you feel? I'm sure you grew up, seeing this Joker, especially in Atlanta. Falcons, Braves. What was it like when you first met this guy?
Man, it was so crazy. Man, I used to look up to old Deion when I was young, man. I used to
For sure.
Oh yeah, no
For
doubt.
sure, man.
Everybody want to be prime time, man. Everybody want to be prime time, but as you get older and bills and stuff, when life started happening, you like, hell, I'm prime time.
Trying to get some prime time TV.
Like,
you trying to pay prime time cable bill.
Right. So it kind of like, high school, my dad used to always tell me all the time. I used to always be talking about, man, I want to meet Jordan and Mike Tyson. My dad said, I'm your Jordan, I'm your Tyson. Now I get it now. Because, when you go through stuff, you're like, okay, I appreciate you, but hey, I'm about business, man. I feel about my son, like, he feel about you, but it was a great experience, though, man. I ain't realize how much, man. I tell you what, man. If you're thinking about touching Deion, boy, you need to think twice, boy. Deion got a real crew around him, Jack.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I was it's like Deion, they rolling around. Everybody falling behind him. Like, you just tell, man, you in presence of a real dog, a real boss, man. Be like a,
Yeah.
I like Deion.
It's crazy, Coach.
He love my son. That's so crazy. He love my son to death. So I'm like, yeah, I like Deion, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trez, what they've been in the news here recently. What are your thoughts? Where do you fall out on that? Where you get a kid, say one of your teammates that come in and they want to go to the press and they, man, I was asked to hit the portal, boom, boom, boom. Where you fall out on that? You got more of a mindset. Man, it's my teammate, or man, it's my team. What were your thoughts when you saw that?
I mean, really, from what the coaches tell me, like, at the end of the day, is either you're going to be good or you're not going to be good. And a lot of kids these days, especially with the portal opening, a lot of kids don't want to compete. So with a lot of kids being there and everybody want that top spot, of course you're not going to get what you want all the time. So I really feel like it's kind of lame to go off and just talk trash about somebody who gave you opportunity to come to his program and showcase what you can do. But everybody their own person. But I just think if kids would just, stick it out and really believe in themselves, that maybe they could get something out of it.
Okay. Okay.
But we ain't never seen no starter go to the portal. If you think about it.
You know, when you think about it, now look, hey, we had a couple of them over here from the Tide that that NIL money is doing some crazy stuff. Hey, speaking of that NIL, has that passed over there in Georgia?
What you think?
Well, I'm seeing has it started over there?
Yes, it has. They passed it last year.
I'm talking about for high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So I know we heard about it, but it's not over here yet, of course.
What? All the Martin Luther King dream speeches they had Alabama, the person gave y'all in That's crazy. Y'all beat up all the folks in their boat, and y'all ain't got nothing idea.
But you saw that Montgomery.
That's crazy. Y'all need to serve in our head. Yeah. Y'all the last state that freed the slave, wasn't it?
No, that was Texas, man. Nigga crazy. Oh my God.
Well, you crazy. Oh
man, we gonna look here, man. We gonna go ahead. I know I see y'all. Hey, it's been a long day for you. Let me ask you this.
I had a couple questions, but I can't even remember what I wanted to say.
Look here.
That's thing that my son said. Hey, Dad, get serious. So let me get serious, man.
All right,
Trey, let me ask you this. If you want to mention any coaches, teachers that were instrumental to getting you to this point, Doc.
Coach Davis, my recruiting coordinator at school. Coach App, my head coach at my high school. Of course, my dad. Coach DeBose, he my linebacker coach now. Coach Rev, he was my linebacker coach when I first got to Beaufort. All of them guys have been pouring into me since I got to Beaufort, so they were definitely instrumental in me right here.
Okay. Now, Dad, let me ask you this: you got anybody, man? You want to, give any recognition for, getting you guys to where you are, man? Helping everybody along this way.
Man, shoot, the fam, really, man. The fam, man. I mean, shoot, man. Watch the kids, my mom, dad, grandparents. They're the fam, man. And my homeboy, man, my boy Marcus Flanagan, man. That's my dog, man. He's coach with me, Rap Breeze or whatever. That's how that's his organization. He was a big time influence, over everything too, man. So,
good stuff, man.
That's it, man. That's man. Hereditary, man. It's in the genes, baby.
I hear you, baby. I hear you.
And the Levi's.
What's your last name, man? What's your last name? All right, there.
You saying the jeans or the Levi's or Jordan?
Hey, look. What is that?
On that sick bag set.
Oh, that was some cheese. Hey, man, how you think mom and sister, how you think they're gonna handle, man, their baby boy in Boulder, Colorado, man? How you gonna handle it too?
Shit, we're gonna get us a little spot.
Oh, y'all gonna go on out there?
Nah, man, I don't even know, man. I'm to be honest, bro. I was thinking about that the other day, right? I'm like, bro, everybody gonna be gone in December, January, like.
Yeah.
Oh, so you gonna graduate? Early. You gonna graduate?
Come on, man.
First semester. Yeah.
That man is articulate. He's smart. He's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. That's early.
Wow.
So, man, I don't know, man. I'm glad they got FaceTime now.
Yeah. That's true.
They got FaceTime, so it kind of like you can get to see them, but man, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a lot of air miles though.
But the good thing about those kids, man, they go out to wherever they go, man. They have an opportunity, especially like going to a program like Boulder. He may be living better than us, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, Malcolm. I mean, Matt Trev, what's your thought on that, man? I mean, how you gonna handle that, man? You ready for this big transformation?
Yeah, I think
transition?
I'm ready. Yes, sir. Yeah. I think I'm ready.
Yeah, this is gonna be your first time away from home, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. Even your father, man, he went off. He played ball in college, man. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful experience.
Yes, sir.
You know, yeah.
He had the best time of his life in college, man. I told him that.
Boy. For real. Them college days.
Hey, boy, I'm from South Florida. I'm up in Alabama. I came up here at Miles, so I mean, it definitely ain't Colorado, man. But I had a great time since I've been here.
Well, guys, man, listen, man. Much success. We like I said, man. I'm a big fan of your dad, and man, a very big fan of yours now. After just doing the research, looking at your tape, man, listening to you. Man, I don't wish anything but success and blessings for you, Doc. We can't wait to see what God has in store for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's real.
Okay.
Now, Malcolm, we are coming to a game, man. I told you this.
Right.
Yeah,
so you make it work for us, okay?
Yeah. And look, we want to go. Let me tell you.
Hold on, he finna give us a game. Go ahead.
Come to the Milton game. That's gonna be the first game.
Yeah,
Milton.
Is that Labor Day weekend or what?
I don't know. I gotta look at the schedule.
I got y'all numbers now. I'll let you know the schedule. I'll send you the schedule, but it's gonna be.
We want look here. We want you to take us over there on Forsyth Street too.
Oh. Hey man, let me tell you something. If you ain't no Falcon fan for real, bro, don't play with Mistaken like that. Now I know you Alabama folks ain't got no football team because I told you.
Well, we don't.
Y'all be late to
we got University of Alabama. What you talking about? We got roll tide.
Y'all always roll tide. That's all y'all can do.
We make it work, baby.
Roll tide.
Man, you know, we can't fool with y'all. Y'all go get cousins, man. I'm like, man, what is he doing? What they doing?
The only thing that I'm telling you, Malcolm, that we coming to see Mantrez. That's our first. That's our business. We want you to take care of us while we there. Make sure we okay.
Man, I got you, bro. Just come on down. I got you, man.
We're going to take you and buy you a sausage sandwich. Not sausage, but sausage.
Hey, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Hey, you got anything else you want to say, Doc?
No, sir.
Okay, man. Like I say, hey, get to it, man. Stay safe out there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, keep laying that hat on them, boy.
I'm telling you, hey, man, Trey, I got something to say, man. Keep playing like the dog you are, man. I appreciate you, man. And I love watching your film. And, man, I think sky's the limit for you, man, and your family, man. And hey, man, and I appreciate you want to position your family in a better position. So, and that's what you do it for. That's your why. So thank you, man, for sharing that with us, okay? And God bless you, man. Stay safe. You know, stay humble and keep God first, man. And just keep doing what you're doing, man.
Birmingham, man. That was Mantrez Walker and Malcolm Buster the Fool Walker. Man, thank y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the evening. And like I said, man, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, y'all boy keep doing this too, man. I like it, man. Love it, man. For real.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys.
For sure.
All right. Yes, sir.
Right. Peace, man. Y'all be good, man.
Sure.
All right.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Man, hey, it you know, they had something going on, and hey, we had to adjust them schedule for them kids. So I totally understand. But we got them on, man, and it was well worth the wait.
Yeah, it was, man. I think, hey, man, it was on time, man.
Yeah,
it was on time,
good kid, man. Dad and mom are both there with him and behind him. So that's a story, man. I can't wait to you see how it unfolds.
Yeah.
Should be a good one.
Yeah.
Should be a good one.
Absolutely, man.
And like I said, well, another one.
And another one. Go ahead and leave us out here, Joe. Got anything you want to leave us out with, man?
Oh, let me tell y'all this. Hopefully everybody still is watching. May 19th.
May 19th.
May 19th. Isn't it right?
May 19th, yeah.
May 19th. the dean of high school
sports, basketball.
Not even basketball, just coaches, period.
Yeah.
Maurice Ford would come in and talk to us about this unbelievable championship year. So May 19, Coach Ford will be back in the studio, to talk about what went down this year in Birmingham and the state of Alabama with basketball. Mike, that's it, baby. You can take us out of here.
Man, hey, make sure y'all stay locked in, man. HSCU Podcast, Facebook, HSCU Podcast on Twitter.
Share it.
HSCU Podcast on Instagram. Share it. Come on, man. And
stop playing with us too, man.
And if I'm telling you, stop
playing with us for real though.
Stop playing. Yeah. If you are man, look, go like it, share it, and make sure you share it with a friend, man. Come on, man. What y'all doing? Stop playing with us. I'm gonna get my nephew.
Get nephew on you, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my nephew on y'all ass. Y'all keep on playing. All right, Jay, we out of here.
We out of here, baby.
Yes,
finally here. 3 years in the making, we finally here.
I didn't even know the major was. Like, man, we ran the city. You know what I mean? We ran the city. Right.
I mean, I was proud of that. We weren't close to that city.
Nah.
By the dean of high school basketball coaches.
The dean.
I ain't kidding about Jack, though.
Told the young lady, I said, he definitely married up. You're 27, is that correct?
So it hurt because I'm human.
Yeah.
Right?
Rightfully so.
But I'm going to give you more to hate. Just stay tuned.
You gonna get your first one tonight. Give me the rock. Right, we're gonna stop and get some chicken.
Right.
So we laugh about that. You ride with me, gonna get that chicken.
Yeah, right. Did you ever heard that story that the scouts were coming?
Came
to see him.
And saw Willie Mays.
Yeah, come on Wednesday to catch me.
Team they went to, we don't beat them 4 out of 5 times, so maybe they'll help them out.
Thompson is overtaking Hoop. There's no question that Thompson is taking over.
They got the best blacks, and they got the best